I'll be really intrigued to see what the game plan is on Saturday. Obviously, I think we've all liked Houston Willis this season. Expect the offense to run through him. And to Fran's point, like we all look at Rickie. Everyone's been talking about Rickie as a runner because every time he's been in there, we've seen him try to run a little bit. He wants to be a pocket guy. He can run, but he's not like a dual threat guy. He was recruited as a passer to LSU coming out of high school. Now, early returns, Angeli throws a better ball than him, but to Fran's point, that was very close in camp. So it'll be very interesting to see where that goes over the course of things. I don't know. I do not know where that's going to go, but, lean on Willis and figure out what Collins is comfortable with. And this guy's, we talked about it in postgame on Saturday. And if you want to chime into this show, I'll hang out here for a few more minutes. The link's at the top, as always. We talked about it on Saturday. Comparing last year McCord, this year Angeli. McCord was so good at the out routes, the back shoulder fades. He was good at everything, but those two areas, he was just, I've never seen anybody in college throw those routes quite like that. In the pros, sure, but in college, not so much. Over the middle, he was not quite as strong comparatively. Angeli on the out-breaking routes didn't quite have the arm strength to make, or accuracy that far away to make it happen, but the slants over the middle, man, he was point on. What's Collins' strength in the passing game? I don't know. You don't know. The hope is that Jeff Nixon knows, and that Rickie, self-aware of who he is, knows as well. And I think it'll be very interesting to see starting this week, like, what is that? Because, while the offense, the scheme has been very similar to last year, like, the quarterback choices where the ball was going has changed based on change of quarterback skill set. Well, now it changes again, so where's the ball going to go? I don't know. Yeah, can we get McCord on the waiver wire? Yeah. I don't know. I'm willing to give Rickie a chance here. Like, to Fran's point, this was close in camp. Like, Rickie Collins was the starter in spring. He was the starter in the spring. Then you bring in Angeli. That was, from all accounts I've heard, an actual quarterback competition. Angeli wins. We saw why. He was leading the country in passing through 3 weeks. But this is not like a wide chasm, a scrub here. Like, this easily could have been Rickie Collins that have started the first 3 games. Would he have led the country in passing? Would they beat Clemson? I don't know. But he's not a bum. He was a 4-star recruit to LSU. There's some talent in there. The question is, all right, he had the spring as the starter. That helps. He had, from everything we heard, at least the first half of training camp, like equitable reps with Angeli. Obviously, with the ones since then, that will have gone down significantly and obviously picked back up this week. Which of the wide receivers, who all get on You Got Moss these days, which of them is he going to have chemistry with? Is he going to be able to spread the ball around like McCord did, like Angeli did, like clearly Jeff Nixon likes to do? Those are the main questions I have this week. I don't think it's that Collins is incapable. I think we just don't know what he is capable of yet.